strength. One of the things about this game, compared to some of the older East games, is that enemies drop these little bonuses. You can get MP, regen, speed, defense, strength, and I think that's it. The other one you get is bonus experience, but that increments by the number of times you hit enemies. I should probably equip that armor picked up, by the way. It caps out for the most of the stats at +5, but +5 strength is actually a lot and makes a huge difference. But you'll see that there are the little bars above my health bar on the bottom left. Those are timers, and when they run out, I lose the bonus. And you can refresh the timer on that by picking up a drop of the same type, even if you're already maxed out. So ideally, I want to have a full 5 strength coming into this fight, if I get some good drop luck, but I got some really bad drop luck and lost my strength stack. So I'm going to have to play this fight really carefully because this is a really trolly fight, and the risky strat is really, really dangerous, so I was already playing it safe. But without that strength bonus, I can't even kill him as fast, which makes it even more dangerous. This is really the first instance where you see that playing on easy doesn't really make it as easy because I'm still fighting at pretty low levels. I'm just in his face while I'm boosting because I can boost reduces the incoming damage, and with pull especially increases your outgoing damage with a huge attack speed boost. But see, I just did all that and his health bar moved by that much. We're playing on easy. That's why easy isn't really what you would think it to be, so I have to play this really safe now because I'm half health already. Hugo did not behave the way I wanted him to.
Hugo wants none of it.
The main thing is his shield. If you touch it, you take damage and get slowed. I have to wait for him to shoot because he can cast his spells while shooting on a separate cooldown from his shooting lasers. And you can't interrupt the lasers like you can the shield and his other abilities. So he'll just start shooting them in your face. I have to play it really carefully now. I'd rather not die on Hugo.
Is that embarrassing, or?
No, that's actually pretty normal. I just don't want to do it in a marathon. Like, the current record run for this game happened right after a reset of dying to Hugo. Like, it's completely normal. But that's because he was doing the risky strat where you get in his face and just try to kill him before he kills you. Which is possible, but you need to do it perfectly, and it's really hard to do consistently. So we're doing this the safe way where I wait for him to shoot, and then I get in, because then his shield is worn off, hit him, and then dash out before he casts his shield again. Because coming into contact with the shield at all does damage and slows me, which makes him able to hit me with all of his other abilities very easily. I got boost back again. This is going to be a free boost fight, which is awful. You get a little bit of invincibility on your dash, as long as you don't start or end the dash in damaging area. So I do use that to just attack and then dash through him so that the shield doesn't hit me. This would have been much faster if I was able to get the strength stack into the beginning of the fight. It's usually pretty consistent. I just got really bad luck. Like with the pattern that I kill enemies, I kill some of the enemies that drop strength. I drop some more often, just to try and keep the strength going. But I just got really bad luck. None of them really drop strength.
Oh, by the way, it's your fault that Gino is losing money.
Gino is losing money?
That's what he said. Meta, tell Railcoon he still does make me lose money, even it's not donations, please.
Because I'm making him buy games, or what?
He goes, okay, I just bought 2 Ease games for PC.
I would have recommended you waiting for the Steam sales, because they almost always pop up in Steam sales. And there should be one coming up pretty soon, actually. Depending on when they start it, but yeah.
Oh, crud.
Yeah, summer sale should be popping up pretty soon. The PC games that you'll find for East are this one, East 1 and 2, and Oath and Felghana, which Key Paladin played 1 and Oath and Felghana in this game. Do not play East 3, the original version. The hitboxes are terrible. It's completely awful. You will hate yourself.
Yep, I
Oath
did
and
that.
Felghana is pretty much the same game with better hitboxes, and you'll enjoy it way better.
Oh, man.
Do not play the original East 3.
I have.
Please,
Were
do
you there,
yourself a favor.
Vujan, when I played that the other day? The original? and I was learning what the power ring was for, and I was like, what do I use this for? And I was trying to kill the first boss without it.
How about the last boss that there's literally no indication of how to possibly even do anything to?
Yeah, you will not enjoy East 3 if you play the original, but Oath and Felghana is actually really good, which is just a straight remake of East 3. So Toll is also really useful because when you get Clariot Ore, which is an item that can power up your weapon, he just sucks the power out of it and puts it into his claws automatically because, I don't know, he's cool like that. They never really give an explanation. When you're playing with Hyuga or Unica, you have to backtrack and visit one of the other search party members in the base camp in order to get that power up. So every time you want to power up your weapons, which is required for this game, like otherwise you'll be doing single digit damage to everything, you have to backtrack with the other characters, but Toll is just a cool kid and doesn't need that. So we're going to do a really minor skip to pick up an emerald, which will allow me to charge my ability here. I teleported backwards when I didn't need to. So you teleport back with Unica, and I wasn't thinking. So I teleported with Toll. Now we're wasting a little bit of time. It's okay, we're wasting time so we don't continue to be really far ahead of schedule. You're welcome, Poxnor.
Wait, what?
I teleported back when I shouldn't have. I should have just ran backwards. Ah, that was a bad cycle. I tried to go for it anyway, but it didn't work out. Alright, so there's a really tricky jump where I jump pretty much right on the ledge, dash in the air, and then I make it up here when you're supposed to have to hit a switch and raise a platform.
You look beautiful, Ryan.
Now when I hold down the magic button, it'll charge it up to a better version, so instead of just dashing forward a little bit, I dash about that far. Which is really nice, because then I can use up pretty much all of my magic, then start charging a full dash. And I will regain my MP faster than it takes to charge one of those. So I can be pretty much continuously dashing now with Toll. Yeah, you can do donations.
What?
We have a $20 donation from PSX Freak 101, and the comment reads, "Nope.
What? How did I
The
run
universe must live on."
The universe will never live.
Somehow I ran on top of the statue just by like running. I've never done that before. Please, Toll, you want to like clip through? Please?
Uh-oh. Toll.
These guys are not helping.
Toll! Toll!
Like the problem is they're bumping me, and this is one of the harder clips because I just have to do it while moving. And when these guys are bumping me and moving around constantly, as I was mentioning before, the dash will kind of home in on enemies.
Kill them?
No, like the point I'm doing this for is to skip having to kill these guys because they're a pain in the butt. There we go. So I'm kind of holding a wall run angle here so that I move faster, but it only works when my right side is against the wall. And then I have to turn around, and then I almost always lose the wall run angle because it's really, really precise. Some walls, for some reason, are much easier to get the angle on. But basically, I explained it earlier. If you're running with your right side of the wall, and then you run parallel to the wall and turn like just the minimum amount that you can turn towards the wall, so you're kind of running against it very slightly, you get a really big speed boost as you're running. I don't know why it works, it just does. And it does affect those dashes. If I have the wall run angle and I dash, you'll see Toll just zip about halfway across the room instantly. So I have to come all the way here to get this relic, which gives me my thunder ability. I don't remember what it's called. Thunder Claw, sure. I like to call them by Pokemon ability names. So I call it Super Speed, Thunder Punch, and Fire Spin, because that's basically what they are. Or no, There's another one that's extreme speed. That's the one. I'm tired. Sorry. Can we get this faster this time, please? Yeah, sadly I have to do this clip twice, and usually I'm not this bad at it. But I'm getting us back on schedule, right? That's the excuse. There we go.
I didn't know I could use my toes to do this and do so well. What am I doing? I'm making a donation with my toes. I don't know how I'm doing this, but I'm doing it.
I don't need to open that with Soul.
This is amazing. I have that talent, and I didn't even know I could do this.
You've never used a touchpad with your toes before?
No, I haven't.
Wow. You've never lived.
Well, guess what? I'm living
Box
dangerously now,
door.
Raccoon. Dude, you should just bust out like Born to Be Wild or something right now and blare it as loud as you can. Again? What do you mean again?
We
Really?
got carried away just a little bit.
You know, it's amazing that I wasn't even there and you guys got in trouble.
My spirit's
Yes.
made up for you.
Ryan, you look so awake right now. You look like...
Whoa. So I did the power attack, which is a slide from Toll. The power attack is really hard to do on controller, but it's okay because I don't really need to use it very much. And I slid, hit at a patch of slime on the ground, and then just boom all the way across the room. Like I said, super ice physics. So I'm giving the Rotafruit to this Rhoda because he gives me the Topaz, which powers up my Thunderclaw ability, which allows me to charge it. And his charged Thunderclaw is really, really good because it sucks in enemies towards it. And this guy was just out of the range. When he's in demon form, it increases the range of the actual damage and the like vacuum effect. So it's really, really good, even when it's not really doing much damage. So we need, I think, one more level here.
7. No.
I don't think
Eve
Meta's
I
played any
was-
East games.
First Eve I played was pretty original
Why would you do that to yourself?
because I didn't know any better. And now you know why I said E3 was my very first one.
So for doors like this, they've got these, they're sealed by these red enemies. I can't just clip through them because the barrier that's blocking them will damage me when I touch it, which will then bounce me away, so I won't be able to clip through it. So I still have to kill these guys to get the door free from that barrier, and then I can clip through it.
I know my mic is still on.
So the thing about East games is that your health bar is more of a resource. Like, same as an empty bar. The fastest way to do a lot of things is just to take damage to the face, and then, like, keep doing as much damage as you can until you get low health, and then you just start playing it safe. So you'll see that I get low health a lot, because that just allows me to do more damage quickly, and then I just have to play it safe once I'm in danger. But as we progress, especially since I skip most of the armor upgrades, it takes less and less hits to get me in danger. Now, I can technically hit this guy while he's on the wall. It's just really hard. Yeah, just missed. You have to get that charged up thunder ability. You have to hold the magic and then release it at the right time. So I am like holding the ability and then jumping and releasing at trying to do the perfect timing, but not quite getting it. So there's a quick kill on this guy, but it's really hard to set up. I'm gonna try and do my best here, but it's being a special snowflake. So you have to kill all these little spikes on his back before you can damage the head. And he's not behaving. Thank you. You're my best friend. I love you so much. So I didn't quite get all of them. Usually when you get him down low, he'll start moving into a different formation, which then buys you some time to kill the last couple of the spikes and then hit his head right before he starts charging around the circle several times. He's probably going to start doing that right now, actually. I need to damage these really quickly. Yeah, so he makes like a ring. Can I get it? Oh, there's one alive still? Where is it? So his head is completely invulnerable until they're all dead. And his head just took 0 damage. What's not dead? Oh, his tail isn't dead. Wow, that's great. It was like 1 hit away from dead.
Ah!
That is very unfortunate. I could have had the quick kill if that didn't happen.
Very
And now at this point I can still save the quick kill if I get lucky like that. His head stopped in a position where I can hit it. Oh, I didn't hit the next hit because I fell off. Now his head's going to stop like up at the top and I won't be able to hit it. So I'll have to wait for him to slowly uncurl. Yeah. There we go. That wasn't too bad. But you can kill him before he... Normally he'll start doing that circle phase immediately once you kill most of his little segments. And you can kill him before he does the first charge around the circle if you do it right. So we're just going to run up here, trigger the next cutscene, and then you can read more donations.
So we have a $40 donation from an anonymous donor, and it says, Secret of Evermore, dog's name, Hades. Which, I'm actually not sure if that puts that in the lead.
Yeah, it does.
It does. So that overtakes Will Be Yelled At, which was a popular choice earlier. And we also have a $20 donation from Meta Sigma again. It says, with my feet, I say, take that. Actually, I guess technically it says with my feet.
yeah, I kind of double.
But otherwise it was quite accurate. So well done, Meta.
What was he donating towards with that one?
Oh, Metaspark.
Metasparkle? Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I assumed. Just making sure.
Uh-oh.
No, it's fine. It's just a loading screen.
No. Hold. Okay, we're good. I thought it froze. Sorry.
What, my game?
Yeah, no, on the stream. Capture card didn't. We're good. We're good. We're good.
So I'm just gonna.
And I was watching. I only saw the top half of the actual game stream, and I didn't see that it was just nothing. So.
So I just clipped through that to skip a whole section where you need to get a crest to lower it because I don't feel like doing that until he clips through things. It's just his job. He's pretty good at it, by the way. He takes his job pretty seriously. Oh, come on, Toll. That's kind of a hard jump with Toll, but I should be getting it. Missing it is kind of sad. What? How did I? So that dash is so far. I dashed off the end. I do need to unlock this statue though, because I need to teleport back to it in a bit, and it'll save more time to unlock it and be able to teleport to it than it does take to kill these guys. And this is the biggest troll fight in Toll's run. This is not going to be fun. So Xion is a jerk, and he will straight up run away from you. He has a shield similar to Hugo's, but his default state is to have the shield up and you have to break it before you can damage him. But he just likes to run away. He does, which makes sense since he's a ranged attacker, but he moves really, really fast. He can charge from one side of the field to the other with his shield up, which will damage you on the way by.
What?
So he's a total jerk.
He is. He's like a bat or something. He's got bat or
He
fly.
does kind of float off the ground, so maybe you can call him a bird.
I'm going with it, just because I can.
His feet don't touch the ground. He floats, so therefore he's a bird, and therefore he's a jerk.
Amen.
We're going with it.
Thank
Birds
you.
are jerks.
Yep. Wait, what?
There's plot here where Fina's getting abducted, but Xion comes to try and save her, and therefore we have to fight him. So Toll is from Solomon Shrine, where all these people are from. He used to be the captain of the guard But when he was down on the surface with Unica's father, he ran into the Darklings, which are ones who have become one with demons, and joined them for reasons that are unspecified. For the best kinds of reasons.
If you can.
See, like that, he just runs away. That was beautiful.
Sorry.
This is actually pretty good luck in his pattern so far. Please keep doing that.
People are gonna be like, what the heck was that?
So I just took a bunch of damage there because I wanted to do more damage in return. So now I just have to play it safe. Welcome to East. That's how you play East games. You trade your life for theirs and hope that it's a favorable trade.
RP, I will not.
Okay, now I have to be really careful because that didn't go well.
I will not embrace the power of unit RP. Deal with it.
I have 2 health. I think I'll do this if I play well. We'll see what happens though. I don't like this attack.
Ooh.
I'm dead.
Oh, you died. Okay.
My Thunder Punch didn't hit his shield, so then I went in to hit him after I broke his shield, and I walked into the shield, took damage, and yeah. I called it Thunder Punch because he just sort of charged. How am I this low health already? What just happened?
Yeah, what did just happen?
I don't even know what just happened there, but it was amazing.
No, I'm sorry, RP. It will not happen the way you want. You're taking a ton of damage.
Yeah. I should have been boosted for that. When you push Xion up against the edge, by the way, it kind of clips him into the lava and he catches on fire for half a second. It's kind of fun. Wow. Okay, so I'm just going to have to play this really safe because Xion's a jerk and he's not behaving. Normally it's fine to trade a bit of your health for his because he is such a jerk and you have to damage him so slowly, but I'm just going to have to do this the really slow way. Which is less interesting, but you know, it's a marathon, we need to progress. Yeah, that's what happens when you try to break his shield fast.
He gets angry.
He just dodges it and says no.
He's so smart.
And I just missed with my Thunder Punch again, so I walked into his shield, and then he just hit me with my shield, with the shield in a drive-by, because he does that.
Yeah, drive-by shielding.
And he got me with the Thunder. Oh, this is bad again. All of a sudden, it is not all one good. I missed with the Thunder Punch again. I should stop doing that.
Fair enough, RP. Fair enough.
Get back here. So we're just going to have to clutch this out with very little health. Please no drive-by. If he doesn't drive by, I'm dead. There's not much I can do about it. I attacked his shield one hit too early on the Thunder Punch. One hit too early. Alright, this time I'm seriously playing it safe this time, I promise. I keep saying I'm going to play it safe, then I do something really risky. I'm bad at playing it safe in these games. That was weird, his AI kind of froze there for a second. Nice drive-by shield. That's a better start. And of course I immediately say that and he starts trolling again. Why would I say that? That was really stupid. So you can see why Xion is the biggest troll in this route. He is a jerk. And since he flies off the ground, we're calling him a bird. Suddenly everything makes sense.
Very much.
See, like that. He just hits you with the shield. Wow, that's thunder. I'm like nearly dead again. Please stop, Xion.
And now you're gonna get shielded.
Free health. Oh my god, Xion.
The
Have I mentioned how much I hate this boss?
marathon luck is real. Even how hard this boss is.
His boss is normally not this hard, but again, we're fighting him at a really low level. And I skipped the armor upgrades. It's normally not this much of a problem. I do have a couple armor upgrades I pick up basically for marathon safety, but it's usually not a problem here. The fast strat is to catch him with the thunders every time he runs away like that and not let him get away. I should not be risking those thunders. I'm just going to stop doing that. That's where I'm taking most of my damage. He does a set number of shots depending on his health, so I know which shot will be the last whenever he does that. This is always 5. Doing it earlier like I was doing lets me get just a couple extra hits in, but it's just not worth it at this point. I just need to get past this boss. I'm gonna stop doing that. Oh my god. He tried with the shield.
He tried with the dash and...
Oh my god. There's a really easy way to dodge that attack. I was just screwing it up. Wow. Thanks for letting me do like 3 damage to you, Xion. Oh my god. I keep miscounting that. Why am I miscounting that every time? You wanna like attack? Xion?
Xion!
Xion?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Oh my god, and he hit me with a drive-by.
Xion, we're going for the lull you to sleep strat.
Oh, I missed! I almost walked into the shield because I missed too. We're learning, it's okay.
Ooh. Oh!
You know, I was joking around about screwing up really badly so we get back on schedule, but that'll do it.
Yeah.
Chad, not a big fan of you.
No, Xion's a huge jerk. I warned you he's a jerk.
Easy there, Zedonagi. Trust me. There is PJ Salt in the chat. People of the chat, show Railcoon your PJ Salt.
Why would you do that?
Because there is a ton of PJ Salt. That was PJ Salt if I've ever seen it.
Why is Key sitting back there and we're like on the couch? He doesn't look it.
Waking up?
So now we get another scene.